Brought to you by stationhousecoffee.com and inspireddisorder.com/prime.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
The Ultimate Movie Championship, episode 43 from IDP 290. This is the show where Keith Spurlock and myself sit down. We're giving two movies at random, and we have to argue over which of those movies is more deserving of being put on our ultimate movie list over at flickchart.com/IDP. Let's see how the action plays out in this episode right now. Kingsman, the Secret Service, versus Con Air, the secret plane flight,
the plane movie,
the secret
Michael
con
a good Michael Bay movie.
Yeah, a good also Nicolas Cage movie. Those are few and far between.
Yes, Kingsman.
I mean, yeah, but fucking listen.
I really hate the
It's
list
really- it
too.
takes
but
me out,
whatever,
bro.
it doesn't.
It takes me out.
Not enough.
Con Air's a good movie, a good action movie too.
Yeah, but are we really going to talk about accents with Nicolas Cage's "Put the bonnet down"?
Yeah, that's
It
way
was
better.
Way
That's not nearly as bad.
So
Listen,
Nicolas Cage.
listen. It's not as bad as there's motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane, on that motherfucking movie with that motherfucking. He's trying to be a tech guy, so to be effeminate and be less, fucking who he is. He had to have
kind
a
of had
lisp.
like a who's who of like
Fucking
future
Steve Buscemi.
actors.
Some
Like
great
early in
dudes.
their like Danny Trejo,
He's just in everything. Yeah.
Steve Buscemi. I mean, Buscemi had been in a lot of things. That's why it was kind of like the reveal. It was him under there. It was like, it's fucking that guy from everything, but not
Good casting.
uh
Kind of. I mean, assuming all super dangerous people have awkward faces.
jeez, fucking
Yeah, it's got
That guy.
It's got that guy too. It's got the other guy,
John Malkovich.
Yes.
God damn it. And
also the other guy from Being John Malkovich. His name, the Hot Tub Time Machine guy.
yeah.
All right. Yeah,
John
Come on,
Cusack.
Yeah, bam, bam.
I was,
So, yeah,
I
that's
was
why
trying to
Con Air
let
is
you
still-
do it, and then you were like, "Come
No,
on."
I was not. I don't even try sometimes. Most of the time, I don't even try because I know it doesn't. Unless I'm trying to
Dave
win something.
Chappelle's in that shit. Cue ball.
That's right.
Cue ball does
Okay,
not make it.
No, it doesn't make it.
I still say Kingsman. It's
And you're not even like a big You're not a 007
Oh,
fan at
no.
all. And this
No.
is like the origin, but not officially, but basically it's the origin story for 007.
yeah, but I mean, Con Air's just a goofy ass movie, and it's not that
It
great.
ends in Vegas,
Not that great.
probably at a.
It's a
Carrot Top
good,
show.
fun movie.
It's a
And-
fun action. They're both fun action movies.
yeah, but
But
in
there's
this
like
one,
the
that
bad guy-
chick has blades on her feet.
The
and
bad
it's
guy
fucking
is
cool.
like isn't like doesn't have a lisp.
Cyrus the
Horrible
Virus.
lisp. Yeah, I guess I go Kingsman. I just that his lisp bothers me.
I get it.
Jesus. Terminator 2. This movie said it was coming back. Versus the Kingsman. Again. Coming back.
Terminator 2.
100%. It's the only good Terminator movie. The only good movie with the kid. I can't remember his name. Right?
Edward Furlong.
Oh, I think he did. He was American History X. He was good.
He was also in Detroit Rock City, and I kind of like that movie.
That's right. I like that movie too. So I take that back. Edward Furlong. The only good.
Pecker wasn't that bad either.
I think I remember that one. Yeah.
Kid
Independent movie.
Yeah, it was like a photography kid.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good in that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I completely take it back. It's the only good movie the kid with the mullet had.
Oh,
Don't start naming movies that are good that he's in after it.
God damn it.
Next up, we have Ocean's
He was
12.
in Pet Cemetery 2.
Yeah, okay. See, now you're just proving my point. Ocean's 12 versus Hannibal. Two mediocre
movies
sequels.
I don't give a fuck about. Hannibal, I guess. I don't know. Ocean's 12 was fun. I will go Ocean's 12. I don't even care. Like,
yeah, I'm not. Hannibal's the one where he makes him eat his own brain.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is it Ray Liotta?
Yeah.
I thought it was the
Totally
guy
Ray
from
Liotta.
Swingers.
Nope.
Either way. Versus Ocean. Yeah, Ocean's 12, I guess. How are these on our top 100? That's the bad part. Borat, Cultural Learning of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan. I just need the last part. Versus Toy Story. The OG Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Yeah, that's an easy one. I'm glad I got to say it. Napoleon Dynamite coming back. I mentioned it before. The computer gods are listening and hacking the system. Versus Bruce Almighty. Kind of fun. Religious comedy.
It's kind of like the last of the Jim Carrey fun movies.
Yeah. Yeah. And the sequel is horrible. Evan Almighty or Evan.
Yeah, Evan Almighty.
Fucking
Steve Carell.
Noah Part 2.
Yeah. I'm going to go Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Even though that movie, while being a fun independent movie, like it was fun for a minute and then it hit a wall where it was like, I can't watch this shit again.
Got played out.
Yep.
Yeah. Although I haven't seen it so long, I'd probably appreciate it again.
It got, I think, just overquoted.
Yeah. Vote for Pedro. Pedro, I'm sure, got some write-ins this election season. Gangs of New York versus The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. That's the first one. Versus also the first Gangs of New York. Gangs of New York, a really good movie.
I love that movie.
It's way too long though, but it is a really good movie. There's shit they could cut out.
I enjoy the entirety of that movie. I like it that it's a long movie. Like I think, I gotta like it.
I do too. But I think it was too long. I felt it was too long.
And my buddy, Double D, Daniel Day.
Yeah.
He fucking.
You haven't seen his newer shit though, so it's not your boy.
How do you know? Maybe I like his newest shit.
The
I've
Lincoln?
never seen it.
Or There Will Be Blood.
Never seen it.
Yeah, There Will Be Blood's amazing. But yeah, Gangs of New York.
And I love the fucking Lord of the Rings.
I like the first three, but I've never revisited. I have all the extended.
There are only
director's
3.
cut. Well, I was counting the fucking
The
Hobbit
Hobbits?
Bullshit. It's
The
basically
Hobbit's like
same
a
universe.
half a book compared to any one of the Lord of the Rings books, and they made a 3-part out of one book.
I don't give a shit. I have no desire.
Dumb.
They ended the first one too many times. I can't watch anything else. Terminator 2 coming back versus Speed 1. Pop quiz hotshot.
Terminator 2.
Yeah. I love Speed though. Beetlejuice versus Star Wars. First one. Well, episode 4, right? Yeah.
Yep. A New Hope.
Nope, just Star Wars. Star Wars.
Yeah.
You like Beetlejuice? One of the top fucking dude we were just talking about earlier.
Tim Burton.
Yep. Aladdin versus The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride.
As you were. Here's Wesley. 100%.
That's inconceivable.
Yeah. That's a character I don't mind that has a weird lisp. Because he was like a Weasley dude. He's not doing a movie. Why are these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking planet?
That dude has always been a Weasley dude in movies.
Yeah. He wasn't. He's naturally Weasley. Versus. Stupid lisp. Elf versus Coming to America.
Coming to America.
Yeah. Good with that. Holy cow, we got Home Alone versus Observe and Report. Do both of those things. Home Alone, 100%. 100%. I would really like to watch Observe and Report again, but Truman Show voices The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah. Pretty easy so far. The Big Lebowski versus BTTF, Back to the Future. Shaky Jeans versus The Dude.
The Big Lebowski.
DeLoreans versus White Russians. Drink. Or Caucasians, I think it's also called in the show, the movie. This is a tough one.
Not for me. The Big Lebowski.
Shit. I mean, it's like...
I like Back to the Future.
It's like one of the best movies from her childhood. One of the best. Yeah. Shit, I drank fucking White Russians on Back to the Future Day. And then I think later I watched The Big Lebowski just because solidarity. All right. Yeah, I'm good with Big Lebowski.
How can you not be?
I'm good with either of them, but
I would have.
Back
It'd
to
have
the
been
Future
tougher
is
for
like-
me if it was Back to the Future 2, which I prefer over the first one. This next choice, I believe, is going to skip.
40 Años Tahor Puque versus Beetlejuice versus Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Translation. Beetlejuice. For me.
This one is really tough for me. I mean, why Beetlejuice over? I mean, I get that you didn't.
Because I don't have the connection that people have to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
It's fucking so good. If
Yeah.
you've done a lot of drugs.
I don't. Yeah, it's.
We don't get many good drug movies, and like that was a fun fucking drug movie, like psychedelics and like
Yeah, but
explaining
it's like
different
the visuals
ways
and everything are great, but it's not like an enjoyable movie to watch.
I love that movie. I've watched that movie probably 100 times.
Yeah, I know. It's because you are into. I watched the movie probably 5 times.
I've watched the movie
Probably
more
5
than
times.
5 times on acid.
Yeah, that's if you've done acid, you're gonna like that movie. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Like, I understand the people that obsess over Fear and Loathing have done psychedelics and relate to the movie so much that it's not. I mean, it's obscure.
I've done a lot of psychedelics, and I really
Yeah,
like
that's
that
fine.
movie.
I know. You just made my point again.
Yeah. But this is our personal opinion, so I have to fucking...
I mean, Beetlejuice is.
I mean, I love fucking Beetlejuice. Like,
it's one of the few. I'm not a big fan of Tim Burton, but that's one like that and Big Fish are like 2 really good Tim Burton movies.
Beetlejuice.
And this is more. This is Tim Burton with Tim Burton style. You know, it's got Tim Burton fucking written all over it, which I don't necessarily like that aesthetic, but I like that movie a lot. Despite that,
I gotta go with Fear and Loathing. I mean, we're gonna have to. I'll lose this fucking. This
I don't know if you
tiebreaker.
will.
I believe I will.
I don't know if you will.
Beetlejuice is such a classic and came out before fucking Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know.
BEA.
It was BEE.
Beetlejuice. 81 Rotten Tomatoes, 81 for Beetlejuice.
Come on.
Fear and Loathing.
81 to
49. Wow.
89 on the fan score. I doubted that critics loved it, but it's
a fan.
I'm all right. I mean, Beetlejuice. I love fucking Beetlejuice anyway, but I couldn't go against Fear and Loathing. I tried, people.
It's not for the people.
It's
not the people's list. It's the Inspired Disorder podcast list.
I'm saying
fuck the people.
I'm saying people that agreed with me.
Down.
I'm saying people that agreed with me in this instance.
Oh, well, yeah. Everybody that's done psychedelics is 100% on your side. Just like if that movie was about being racist, 100% of the people that are into that movie are Trump supporters. Not every Trump supporter. Everybody that's racist. Listen. The Lion King versus it's the best one of the Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Stupid, Worthless Actors and Screaming No into the Sky after doing flippies over volcanoes. Lion King.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Next one's gonna skip again
Let's do like a couple more. Anybody wants to check out our list, flickchart.com/IDP. Start your own flick chart. If you've never done psychedelics, but you're a huge fan of
Fear and
Loathing, hit me up. I don't think you exist. There probably is. Probably some film nerd. Visuals in that were amazing. Do you know how many practical effects that they used to pull off that? Elf versus The Life of Brian.
Life of Brian.
Yeah. Pulp Fiction versus Starship Troopers.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
It's crazy.
I like that.
Yeah.
poster.
I don't know what's.
It looks like the dude from Reservoir Dogs.
Maybe.
That's what it kind of looks like. But anyway, Pulp Fiction.
They're remaking Starship Troopers.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. I'd rather them remake that than Pulp Fiction.
Oh yes, very much so.
But that's not what they've been. That's not the trend. Oh shit! Ocean's 11 versus Stand by Me.
Stand by Me.
Yeah. All right, just a
Come
few
on,
more.
lard ass.
Goodfellas versus Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels. Goodfellas.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, this is the last one. Last one.
It's like a drug. You just want one more.
What the fuck kind of poster is that Ghostbusters poster?
I don't know.
Jesus. That's like just some French
I don't think it's
expressionism.
has anything to do with the movie at all.
That's hilarious. I like it.
Yes, for just
I don't know what it's for.
An art piece, but this is nothing to do with Ghostbusters.
Oh, man. That's crazy. So the first Ghostbusters versus Risky Business.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I'm good with Ghostbusters. And you need to rewatch Risky Business and realize how good that movie is. Yeah.
One more.
You can jerk off after. Train Spotting versus Big. I'd go Train Spotting.
Big. I like
just because I went Train Spotting.
No, because
I like both of these movies. I just don't think that's the best Tom Hanks movie.
Is it? Well, it's not. But
versus for sure the best.
How do you?
Where the fuck his name is?
How do you fucking get into a heroin movie and you're like, you haven't done heroin? I mean, I like the movie too. But your excuse for Fear and Loathing was you haven't done psychedelics.
Heroines aren't don't manipulate your visuals, which movies are visuals. I mean, there's parts when he's going through withdrawals.
On the fucking ceiling, spin its head 360 degrees.
Fear and Loathing, the only reason people love that movie is because the visuals are well done and apparently are accurate to some degree when you do psychedelics. The effects of heroin aren't hallucinogens. Yeah, there's a scene in there, but that's not what people are doing heroin for. They're not doing heroin so they can see shit melting in a casino. Versus the visuals, which movies are visuals, and it's a visual experience that's as close to a hallucinogen. It's a good movie, but it's not like the best Tom Hanks movie. It's like there's a lot of Tom Hanks movies that are going to be better than Trainspotting. That's not one of them.
How is Big not better than Trainspotting?
Because it's not his best movie, and it's a good
It doesn't
family
matter
movie.
if it's his best movie. Like, he's got a lot of really great movies,
I
and
know.
Trainspotting's a really good movie. I love that movie.
Trainspotting's great.
That's
all the
why
way
I don't
around.
want it to make another fucking Trainspotting.
Interested.
I think it's dumb.
I'm interested.
But
it's the same director, so I'm confident. It's a good director.
Maybe
I'm more confident than
fucking
anything
like 20
DC
years
comes
later.
out with. I'm not confident with any fucking movie DC comes out with.
At this point, I'm not
I have
either.
some hope with it. I have some hope with Trainspotting.
But I gotta
too.
say, Big, just because I saw a video the other day of Tom Hanks, like someone asked him to do the rap from Big.
Yeah.
Where it's like ice cream soda,
That's
pop vanilla
not-
on
I
the.
don't give a
I don't
fuck.
care.
That's not a reason for Big.
Yeah, it is for me. I love it.
It's like there's.
I
no,
love that movie as
Listen.
a kid. I still love that movie.
Yeah.
I'm not rewatching Trainspotting anytime soon.
Oh,
I would rewatch.
I'd probably
Big.
rewatch Trainspotting before I watch Trainspotting 2.
I would
100%. Just to revisit it again.
But if you gave me the option of watching either of these right now, I don't want to be anxious and fucking thinking about heroin withdrawals, because heroin's like a real thing that's killing a lot of people that I actually know.
Yeah.
But
But I like Breaking Bad and
it's a good movie.
Salt and
No,
Sea
it's a
and
good
shit.
movie. Yeah, I love all those shits.
I know. That's what
but
I'm saying. It's a good movie.
still
It's why
don't-
I think it'd be higher. I'd want Trainspotting higher than Big, because I know there's a lot of other Tom Hanks movies that are on our list, and I Big is not the best one to come up against Trainspotting. It's not a good matchup. It's a good movie. Good, it had a lot of whatever. It's made a long time ago.
Josh
whatever.
Baskins, bro.
It's not good.
Josh
it's,
Baskins.
it's a fun kids movie. It's a fun kids movie. I wish I was
fucking
big.
kid.
Yeah. Trainspotting's technically a kids movie too.
That baby was totally
Shits
a
the
kid.
bed.
Yeah.
It's
And
such
the
a
baby
great
that
movie,
dies.
man. It's such a great movie
Because they all just
Yeah,
fucking.
they forget. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's happening too in real life.
Yeah, I know.
That's people want to ignore it. They just, pharmaceutical companies.
Our
Everybody that
town,
gives a
the town where I moved from ignored
Yeah.
that shit for years, and
It's bigger than meth. It's like
Bigger
it seems
than
like
meth.
it takes over
meth
meth.
wasn't even barely a thing where I was from.
No, but it was like for a lot of like, I don't know.
Coke was huge in Ohio.
Yeah, meth was
Meth
just
not
everywhere.
so-
meth.
not as much.
Meth. Yeah.
Southern California is a little more methy.
There's meth everywhere, not just
There
Southern
is.
California.
I'm not saying there's not. I've tried meth.
Middle California is meth central,
Ugh.
Bakersfield, because it's just it's farms and like nothing. So
And
that's
meth.
where you go. Yeah, but also
Where's the
East
Salton
County.
Sea at?
East County. Well, people are doing meth, but they're not cooking meth. Well, maybe they are. There's a lot of like burnt down houses and shit. There's meth places everywhere. There's probably neighborhoods in Denver that are the meth neighborhoods.
I've been to Aurora.
Yeah, but you're just being racist, assuming that's meth. I didn't see
How
a
is
lot
that
of.
racist?
I-
Meth is
'cause it was
mostly
a poor
mostly
area.
made
Well, I mean,
by
it's not
white
poor.
people.
It's made by poor people because it's easy to make.
That's more of a white
I
drug,
mean,
historically.
I disagree 100. I don't think it's just a poor. It's easy to get, easy to make, and easy to get addicted to. I
didn't like it.
aside from Breaking Bad,
I didn't
like
like
the
it at
reality
all.
of meth. Like
I never liked any of the speed
Meth-
drugs.
I
but
haven't seen any methy people yet. Methy people are very
they have
easy
a
to-
distinct look.
yes.
Actually, I did work with a girl.
well, just everything.
And
very
I was like,
distinct.
she got meth face. And then someone goes, yeah, she used to have a drug problem. And I go, well, it's meth. And because she had,
yeah.
like, it's weird. You get that face and you can't get rid of it. It's meth face.
It's like when you have really bad acne as a kid, it fucks your face up. You fuck your
but
face up.
it
with,
also, even if you stop doing it, your
Yeah.
face always has that weird gaunt,
because
deathy look.
They've picked They're just, it's like when people have really bad acne.
Yeah.
It fucks their face up. It's just they did it to himself instead of
So Big? Are we?
no train spotting. All day.
Are we saying Big?
Yeah,
like,
train spotting. Oh, for sure. And like Rotten Tomatoes.
last ones to the judges.
Yeah. Big. Probably won't show up.
Obviously.
Shit.
Tom Hanks, Big.
Oh, motherfuckers.
It's right Big right after it. I bet it'll come up. Filmography. This is an 80s movie.
A lot of shit.
Yep.
Big. Hold on. 97. Wow. 97 versus Trainspotting.
I don't think Train Spotting is going to take over the 97.
No, I don't either. 98. Ooh, 90.
Yeah. Good on Train Spotting though.
Oh, for sure. It was a good movie.
I'm
it's like
not arguing that it's not a good movie,
it's a
but
classic.
It is, and
Across all
I had
boards.
an affinity
Yeah, I
as
get it. Yeah. All right. That's it. It wasn't the right drug movie to sway your vote.
Let's see the top 20.
I don't know if any even came up from our top 20. Oh, Toy Story.
Pretty sure
Home
Toy
Alone.
Story and there's
right.
a few.
All right. So still at number 1, Office Space, Anchorman, Inglourious Bastards, Forrest Gump at number 4, number 5, Home Alone.
Number 6, Toy Story. Number 7, Good Will Hunting. Number 8, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Number 9, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Number 10, Kingsman. Number 11, Star Wars. Number 12, Big. Number 13, Donnie Darko. Number 14, Coming to America. Number 15, Life of Brian.
Number 16, Elf. 17, The Lion King. 18, Star Wars Episode 3.
Almost got it out of our top 20.
19, The Big Lebowski. We need to fix that. Needs to be way up at the top. Back to the Future, rounding out the top 20.
Back to the Future, even though losing, not taking
I think
a
it
hit.
fell. I don't think it was 20th.
Back to the
place
Future
last time.
lost the Big Lebowski.
In this time, yeah. But I think prior to that, I don't know, man. Those both should be top 10. Anyway, all right. Still not bad. Still getting there. There's a lot of movies that didn't get the matchups. So you can check out our entire list, flickchart.com/IDP. Make sure you support our sponsors, stationhousecoffee.com. Follow Station House Coffee on Instagram to order small batch, single origin, premium coffee brewed in Thetford Center, Vermont, shipped directly to you. Now's the time to support small business and order your coffee, your premium high-quality coffee from stationhousecoffee.com and follow Station House Coffee on Instagram. Also, sign up for Amazon Prime, 30 days free when you go through my link, inspireddisorder.com/prime. Amazon Prime gives you so many benefits, including streaming service of thousands of movies and TV shows, music, borrow Kindle books, and of course, the unlimited free 2-day shipping. So sign up now, inspireddisorder.com/prime to get 30 days free of Amazon Prime. inspireddisorder.com/prime. Make sure you follow Keith Spurlock on Twitter at KeithSpurlock1. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Binge the full week ad-free over at patreon.com/inspireddisorder. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com and follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!